Wednesday. We're going to start our Advents with my Advent from Nina. Today we have a really awesome Bryce Quinlan candle, which is a Crescent City reference, which I just finished reading recently. And then a Plies and Hellhounds color. Dear, I always say this wrong. This bee actually designed with this color. My Alex and Henry socks use this color. That's exciting. Today's Beauty and the Beast color is More Than This Provincial Life. It's a very pretty gray. December 4th is also the first day of our holiday romance calendar. So I'm going to open this up, show you all the stuff. All right, here's today's color. I got this on the fingering base, which is 80/20, Cold World. Came with the book, and then a pen, a bookmark, and stitch markers. You can see how windy it is outside and snowing. That'll play a role in my story I'm about to tell here in just a minute. Hi, I am home from the studio much earlier than I normally would be because it's snowing. We knew it was gonna snow. Like, it had gone from like a couple inches to an inch to a dusting, and I was doing really good until I got about 20 minutes from home, and then it went to whiteout and snow-covered roads and driving like 20 miles an hour on the interstate. So it took me a little bit extra to get home. It's so windy. I don't think you can hear it, but man, like the snow is going sideways. Apparently down at the studio, they have a snow squall. I'm gonna look up what that is for you really quickly so we can learn together. Hold on, let's look. So a snow squall is a sudden, moderately heavy snowfall with blowing snow and strong gusty surface winds. It is often referred to as a whiteout and is similar to a blizzard, but is localized in time or in location, and snow accumulations may or may not be significant. That's what I drove through. I must have hit it like as it was going south because I drive north to south going to the studio and south to north coming home. So yeah, snow squall, we learned a new thing. I've had a lot of experience in my lifetime driving in the snow, so it was okay. I'm really glad I left when I did though, because I could have been in it for a lot longer in a lot like not as fun areas. Thankfully I know that section of the highway very well. In case you are new to the vlogs or my channel in general, I used to commute the same commute. I used to live in Menominee Falls and commuted up here, and now I live up here and commute to the falls. So I've been doing that for 9 years on and off. So I know it really well. Anyway, all that to say, I'm home safely from work. We had a super fun Advent day this morning. We got in the package from Nina, a super awesome Bryce candle that smells amazing, and I can't wait to burn when I have a cozy day here in a little bit, sometime next week. And then we opened our first book Advent. So our first book is With Love from Cold World. I don't know this book. It came out a couple years ago, I believe, but it is definitely in the winter romance, sphere. I would say this is a rom-com. I think most of these are rom-com-y. But yeah, I'm very intrigued. It takes place in Florida. I'm not going to read you the whole back because I will be here all day. But yeah, it's, forced, I don't know if it's forced proximity, but it's kind of sort of fake dating. They have to rescue the place they work. That's what it is. Okay, so With Love from Cold World. And it came with this acrylic bookmark with a tassel. Ooh. It's very like if this was at the book fair, like the Scholastic Book Fair in the 90s, I would have been all over this. So bookmark, which we're going to put in the book. Ta-da! Bookmark. A pen. Mine says Merry and Bright with some snowflakes. You going to focus on it? Merry and Bright. Kind of, sort of. There we go, maybe. Merry and Bright pen. I like pens. And then that's not the stitch markers. Where did I put the stitch markers? Hello, are they here? They're here. I have a lot of Fangirl Fiber stitch markers on cards. These ones are light bulb markers, and they have a little different acrylic trees on them. Mine are a little tangly, so I will see if I can straighten them out and show them to you. When I put them on the card, they were really nice. I promise. I can't even blame shipping on this because I literally just brought it home with me. There you go. We got like a gold, got a poinsettia one, this cool like crinkly mirror one, and there's one with, they're cute trees. We'll just go with that. I can't show you. I'll show them to you eventually. And then the yarn, which I caked up because I'm gonna start knitting on it now. I was a little crabby this morning because I had a lot of stuff I had to do and I didn't get a lot of knitting time before work. So it's nice that I'm home a little early. I'm gonna hunker in and knit. I also got a new progress keeper from Charmed and Dangerous. There you go. Okay. As Colin said, Lindsay, your finger's in the way. A little ghost from my ghost collection. And it's all gonna live in my Keep Calm and Read On book bag from Burley Purl, who are on their holiday break. So please make sure and check them out at the beginning of next year when they reopen, because they are amazing. And I have so many of their bags. This one has snaps. And it had a wristlet, but I don't know where the wristlet went. Who knows? Sometimes I take them off and then I don't remember where I put them. There's also a thing over there you can't see because that's the next design for the end of the month. But today I had my second Advent design come out. This is the Raspberry Royale sock. I like these because I think they look like little raspberries. If you see them up close, don't look at my face. Yay. So this is with Maggie of Yarnaceous Fibers, and this was part of the Downton Abbey Advent for this year. This is on her Salta fingering base, which is an 85-15 base, and it came with a mini and a full. And again, that's why I didn't open it today, because I have it already. So, yay. So, weekly Advent's done until Sunday. Daily Advent, we did this Provincial Life. Just this very pretty dove gray. I have a feeling my Habitation Throw may not be a actually during Advent project. It may be a after Advent project. Mostly because I have a sweater I need to finish by a week from Sunday. No, a week from Saturday it needs to be done, and I haven't started the sleeves yet. I have one more design that needs to be done, and that's not going to leave a lot of time. I was looking at my project, see what else I had going, and that's not going to leave a lot of time to do Habitation Throw. Not Habitation Throw, Anthology Throw. Anthology Throw. I did work on last night while we were watching Skeleton Crew. If you like Star Wars and you like the Goonies, Skeleton Crew is amazing. It's essentially Star Wars Goonies, and I was in love with it, and I want more episodes right now. But while we did that, I worked on my jelly roll. So this is one of the minis Nina gave me last year, and then this is Hand Turkey from Jinx Yarns. So I'm working on that. I have about, oops, dropped my needle on the floor. I have about half left. I am doing the whole mini in a strip. I think the pattern says it's about, if you do a 10 gram, it's about 10 inches. I could measure and check the accuracy of that, but I'm not going to right now. And this is from Anomalous Mind. This bag is, I got this last winter. It's got dinosaurs on it. And this just holds my minis from Nina, both last year and this year. So, because I had started a cozy memory blanket and then I pulled it out. All right. Man, it's windy. Whew, I don't love wind. I have a weird wind phobia. It comes from living on upper levels of apartment buildings for years. And when I was in grad school, I lived on the 7th floor of a building. And I lived in Milwaukee and I lived right by the lake, so it was windy. And the toilet water would slosh around when it was windy because the building would be moving. So that's where that fear comes from. And then our apartment in the falls creaked a lot when it was windy, and we had a skylight in our lofted bedroom, and yeah, not a big fan of the wind. So gonna hunker in and ignore it and get dinner going here in a little bit. Drink some water, make sure we hydrate everybody. I've been doing a bad job. And just kind of hunker in and start working on this sock. I was going to put in footage last night after I got done talking to you, but then I edited it instead and forgot. So I'll save editing for the morning, and I will put in some more footage of tonight. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Hope you had a great Wednesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.